What's up, Buttercups? So I posted a video 2 weeks ago on Friday that a lot of you have seen. If you haven't, I'll tag it like here or somewhere. And you can go watch it to understand kind of how I'm approaching this video. God, it feels so good just to be having a conversation. I love just connecting and talking to you guys. So, posting that video was a super amazing experience and a huge lesson and growth spurt for me, because I was really afraid to post that video. Like, I did not really want to hit publish. I was like questioning it every step of the way. I was like, Amy, maybe you really shouldn't post this. People don't want to know this about you. People are going to judge you. People are going to think bad, mean things. People aren't going to want to work with you. Your clients are all going to fire you. Everyone's going to unsubscribe. Like, these were actually things that were going on in my head, because I was sharing something that was super personal and something that I was afraid for people to know about me, something about me that I had been kind of not feeling okay about. And the response was so the opposite of anything that I anticipated, that it really got me thinking and confirmed what I already know to be true, which I want to talk about today, which is the power and importance of being open and authentic and truly vulnerable with others, whether it's an online community, whether it's your group of friends, family, anything. Me posting that video and you all responding so positively and reaching out to me and sharing your personal stories and telling me how much it meant to you that I opened up in the way that I did, it really told me and showed me, wow, we are all craving this. Like, we're all dying to feel more connected, more understood. We're dying to be shown ways in which we're more similar than different. And what that really requires is that we all step up to the plate and say, okay, I'm gonna show my hand. I'm gonna be honest about the person that I truly am. And Jesus Christ, fucking traffic. Really? Like, right now, I'm having a moment with my people. Really being unafraid in showing up as our true, authentic selves every day of the fucking week. And I've been thinking about this a lot and thinking about, you know, how it shows up in my life. And I became aware, and I want to express that, you know, we all wear masks, so to speak. Like, who we are at work is different from who we are with friends, is different from who we are with our mom and our boyfriends. And that serves us in a million ways. Being someone who can kind of socially shape and form themselves in a way to fit into different circumstances, that's of value. And that's something actually I'm very good at. And I've always liked that about myself. But when we get so used to doing that, kind of cultivating this sort of image and idea of who we think we're supposed to be in a certain situation, when we really invest time and energy in that, and we don't spend enough time just being who we are, like the messy, weird, silly, sad, sweet, human versions of ourselves that we actually are, when we shun that and don't give that any airtime, it kills us. And it might actually be my favorite aspect of coaching, that it's a space and a container where I get to talk to people about who they really are. Fucking misty-eyed. I can't not cry. It's so important, and it works wonders, and it's, dare I say, magic, because since I posted that video 2 weeks ago, I feel like a weight's been lifted off me. I feel more accepted. I feel more comfortable with my situation. Things have just changed internally for me. So I know in my experience the power of it, and I want to hand that to you and say, please challenge yourself and do this. Whatever it's gonna look like. Maybe it means more time admitting and owning that something is really hard for you and asking for help, reaching out for support. Maybe it means lightening up a little bit and trusting that you can be silly or goofy or weird with friends and people aren't gonna think you're nuts. Maybe it means coming out of the closet. This is gonna look different for all of us, but it has to start with you, and you have to want to do it. Like, I'm very lucky to have people who encouraged me to share that video. You know, I have people in my life that I turned to and said, I don't know if I should share this. And they were like, I really think you should. I really, really think you should, because it's really you. And if those people weren't there, I think I still would have shared it. But the only reason that those people are there is because I let them in and I let them see me. And everybody needs that. So let yourself be seen this week. Keep it in the back of your mind. Keep it as a focus. Where am I hiding? Where am I shrinking back? Where am I not letting myself be the fullest expression of myself, who I am right now at this point in my life? And just see what it feels like to kind of let the cat out of the fucking bag. Because I promise you, it's almost never as big of a deal as we make it. I think I said that in the last video too. Like, I realized I was making such a big deal out of something that really wasn't that big of a deal. Which I think is why I'm breathing so much easier now. Yeah. Really valuable, really important, a huge part of my mission. And I know that you guys will really get this. So thank you for watching. Thank you to everyone who is continuing to support me and really welcomed that video with open arms. Hugs, hugs, hugs. I'm so lucky to have you all. So I hope that you have a great weekend. Enjoy your Friday. I will see you on Monday for Mantra Monday, and I can't wait. And until then, I'll see you.